The birth of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is a moment enshrined in the hearts of Muslims as the dawn of mercy and light for all of humanity. It was a time of divine orchestration, filled with both celestial signs and earthly miracles, marking the arrival of a man who would change the course of history forever. It was the 12th night of Rabi al-Awwal in the year 570 CE in the sacred city of Mecca. The air was thick with silence, a stillness that seemed to herald something beyond human understanding. On that night, Amina bint Wahb, a woman of noble character, felt the stirring within her of something extraordinary. She had long felt a peace during her pregnancy, a peace that others remarked upon, as if her child was surrounded by an aura of tranquility, even before he entered the world. As the night deepened, the stars above Mecca sparkled with unusual brightness. The night sky appeared clearer, as though the heavens themselves were preparing to unveil a divine secret. According to tradition, far away in distant lands, sages and learned men noticed strange happenings, unusual celestial events, stars that gleamed brighter, and lights that filled the skies as if announcing the birth of someone monumental. In the moments leading up to his birth, Amina experienced a dreamlike vision. She saw a great light emanating from her, illuminating the farthest corners of Arabia, reaching to the palaces of Syria. This light was not just an ordinary light. It was the light of guidance that would soon lead humanity from the darkness of ignorance to the brilliance of faith. And then, with ease and grace, the blessed child was born. Unlike other newborns, Muhammad, peace be upon him, came into the world clean, his body emanating a sweet fragrance, his eyes wide open as if already aware of his sacred mission. It is said that as soon as he entered the world, the idols in the Kaaba, Mecca's holiest sanctuary, trembled, while far away, the great fire of Persia, which had been burning for 1,000 years, suddenly extinguished. His mother, Amina, was overcome with peace as she gazed upon her son, feeling in her heart that this child was unlike any other. His grandfather, Abdul Muttalib, was summoned, and upon seeing his grandson, he held him gently, his heart filled with awe and reverence. It was Abdul Muttalib who named him Muhammad, meaning the praised one, a name that had never before been used in Mecca, a name that would echo in prayers and supplications throughout the world for centuries to come. The world into which Muhammad was born was one steeped in polytheism, social injustice, and ignorance, but his birth symbolized the beginning of a transformation. Even as an infant, there were signs of his future greatness, and those who saw him could not help but feel an inexplicable pull toward this radiant child. Prophet Muhammad's birth was the first step in a life that would be dedicated to the service of humanity, to spreading mercy, compassion, and justice. From the deserts of Arabia to the farthest reaches of the earth, his message would resonate, bringing hope and healing to a fractured world. And so, on that quiet, blessed night in Mecca, the world unknowingly welcomed the one who would forever be remembered as the mercy to all the worlds, Rahmatul lil Alameen.